Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Jordan back today. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Stellar Lumens, or XLM, and see what it's doing on the long-term and short-term time frame charts. If that sounds good to you guys, make sure you press that like button down below. Let's definitely hit 100 likes on today's video. I know we can do it. Let's jump right on in to the video. As we jump right on in to the long-term time frame chart for Stellar Lumens, this is the fractal that we actually looked at in last video that we talked about for Stellar Lumens, right? So this last fractal, well, this blue fractal up here, was the last bear market into the bull market for Stellar Lumens, if you haven't checked out my last video, right? So, and this is the current price action that we're in. This is our current bear market into the bull market, right? So look how similar these two fractals are actually playing out, and it's still playing out, right? I haven't made a Stellar Lumens video in almost 2 weeks now, and this fractal is still playing out absolutely perfectly, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly why in this video, right? So as you guys can see, we had this long-term downtrend, same thing here, long-term downtrend that we got resistance on this purple line each time, multiple times, before eventually breaking back up and confirming it as support, right? So same thing here. We eventually broke above it. Now, you know, we had this sharp decline here actually in this one, but once we actually broke above it for good, we came back down and touched it as support. Same thing down here, came back down, touched it as support before breaking up, right? Touched it as support before breaking up. Now this one's a little bit more volatile because the market caps for these coins weren't as big as they are now, obviously, so it was a lot more volatile back in the last bull to bear market, right? But anyways, you guys can see we dropped back down to retest the old high, the old resistance as new support, right? And look, we got a huge bounce right off of it. And look at exactly what we're doing now. There's absolutely no difference to what we're doing now than we did all the way back in 2017, right? So look, we came back down, right? Not as volatile, guys. I'm going to say it again, not as volatile, but we came back down to retest the old local highs, right? All these local highs here as support, and I think we're going to get a big bounce off of this, exactly like we did here, right? Keep in mind, we are in a economic crisis and anything can happen, right? If Bitcoin dumps, this fractal is not going to play out. Ethereum is going to break this, and we're going to go back down and maybe retest this, you know, because we are in a crazy time right now and anything can happen. But up to this point, this fractal has not failed my personal portfolio, so I don't think it's going to fail yours as well. Like, this is what I see happening within the next few weeks, right? This thing just absolutely blasts off. I don't think it's going to be quite that volatile because Bitcoin is kind of lagging compared to last time, right? But anyways, if Bitcoin continues up here, this is what I see happening to most of these altcoins, right? And they're just going to explode because Bitcoin's at that last really psychological barrier about, you know, that 12 to 13K level. Once it breaks that like 13K level, it's going to absolutely explode and these altcoins are going to follow it, right? So that's just the quick fractal that I wanted to look at for Stellar or XLM. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this fractal. I know a lot of you guys don't like fractals. I truly believe in fractals, and so many of these coins, including Bitcoin, you know, these last couple bull markets for Bitcoin, they play out very, very similarly. So in these altcoins, I expect them to do pretty similarly as well. So we're going to jump into the next chart I want to look at for Stellar. And that is just kind of the shorter term time frame, just kind of give you guys a look at what I'm looking at here. Now we have a possible bullish pattern and a possible bearish pattern playing out, right? There's two possible patterns, right? So we have this possible ascending triangle where we've got multiple touches on the bottom and we've gotten 2 touches on the top. I want one more touch on the top. This was a kind of a weird touch here, but I want to see maybe one more touch on the top before maybe coming back down and testing the highs here. We're also could be forming this possible bear flag where we've gotten 2 touches on the top and 2 touches on the bottom as well. So these are two of the possible things that I'm looking at. So you guys know in my Bitcoin videos, I was thinking that we were possibly in a bear flag, but we actually ended up being an ascending triangle and breaking up. So this is exactly what Stellar Lumens is doing, just a little bit behind Bitcoin, because we know Bitcoin leads the markets and the altcoins do what Bitcoin does. So this could be forming this ascending triangle here. If we actually, you know, if we move this line out of the way, this is the ascending triangle that I believe that we're in for Stellar Lumens. Like I said, I want to see one more touch on the top to confirm this. But if we do end up breaking out, the measured move is right at the bottom of this consolidation, at about the 9 cents mark, right? That's where I'm seeing the breakout if we do break out of this ascending triangle, just exactly like Bitcoin broke out to the bottom of the last consolidation patterns, right? So that's just the quick on the 4-hour that I wanted to touch on, guys. We're going to switch right on over to the next chart for Stellar Lumens, and that is just the 200-day moving average. And I want to show you how important this is for this coin, right? So as you can see here, guys, we are just hugging this 200-day moving average. We're literally right on it right now, so it could be below it or above it, who knows. But if we do break above this, I see a moonshot happening at least up to that 9 cent mark, right? So it's not really a moonshot. I don't know why I said moonshot, but I'm getting a little bully, bull boy here, whatever you want to call it. But as you guys can see, what worries me here is we did break this 200-day moving average down here, right? And I'm going to show you guys each time we do break it, we tend to see a massive fall, right? Not just a little fall, a massive fall, right? So if you go all the way back here, right, we broke it here, we got a massive sell-off. Same thing here, we broke it, massive sell-off, broke it here, 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 massive sell-off, right? And the same thing can be said once we actually break above it, we get a massive pump, right? So you guys can see here, we broke above it, massive pump, get a little bit below it here, massive pump. So maybe this is the same thing that's happening back here, because these are looking very similar to me, where we break back above it and then we get a massive pump like we did back here, right? So plenty of other examples. We broke it back above it here, massive pump, broke back above it here, massive pump. So you guys can see how important this 200-day moving average, where it just plays support and resistances all throughout this market, right? Resistance all in the bear market, support all in the bull market. And, you guys should just definitely keep this on your charts, right? So we're going to take a quick look at Bitcoin like I do in all the end of all my videos, right, guys? So on the Bitcoin chart here, this is kind of the same chart I had last time. Not much has really changed. We're just getting resistance on the second red box. And what I want to see is this first red box at about 10,850 to 10,900 act as new support, right? So we gradually got resistance on this in the 4-hour, broke above it, and now we're coming back down to retest it. I want to see us get a retest on this red box and not break this red box to continue momentum, right? I don't want to see us fall back down here. I think that would be very bearish. If we can break this red box up here, that would be extremely, extremely bullish, right? So just keep in mind, until we break the bottom of this consolidation here, not much is going to happen, right? We're going to have huge resistance at about that 10,400 level as well. That's going to be huge resistance for us to break. We got to break all these resistances that we formed up here when we used to have support, right? So you guys know, I think we're going to be going up, right? I'm a moon boy, kind of, not really a moon boy. I'm just a long-term thinker and a long-term investor in this market. So let me know guys in the comment section down below what you guys think is going to happen for altcoins like Stellar Lumens, and also what's going to happen for Bitcoin, because as we see, different things happen for each of them, right? This formed the ascending triangle, and then we got a pump off of it, right? So let me guys know in the comment section what you guys think. Also, I know I ask questions about the NFL. The Celtics are on tonight. I'm from Boston. They shouldn't have lost last game, and I want them to win this next game. So let me guys know in the comment section below if you guys are NBA fans or what team you guys are a fan of. Love to start up some chatter on that, because I'm a huge NBA fan as well. I'm going to be watching that tonight. I got the gym done with early this morning. You guys know I love going to the gym. I want you guys to start going to the gym, improving your life. Start your guys' side hustle. You guys might be watching basketball tonight, but while you're watching it, maybe pull up your laptop and start your side hustle, right? Do something that's going to improve your life. I want to see you guys improve just as I want to see myself improve. So hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm going to see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.